to conclusions. You can't just race into a relationship if you have that kind of configuration. It just isn't going to work. All of those different aspects have to come together. Now, of course, the moment they're together, they become a single definition. 9 and 0, and you've got absolutely nowhere to go. You've got a single definition. How different we are when we're with somebody else. I mean, that's, that's the magic, eh? How different we are when we're with somebody else. It's one of the great surprises that comes in the life of couples, friends, whatever, is that you hear somebody describe somebody you thought you knew. And you hear them describe somebody that you can't imagine. Human beings are funny creatures. The nature of our design is such that when you meet somebody and enter into their aura, there are so many possible variations of who you can be through and with them. So the moment that you step into a relationship, these triple splits with their digestive process, that's gone. These minds that are not integrated, that's gone. All of that is gone. You have this single enclosed entity. That's very powerful. That's why we get carried away in our relationships. One of the fascinating things is that the quality of love that we attribute to a relationship is directly proportional to how much it changes the way we feel about ourselves, because it changes us. We are different with the other. And think about what happens in terms of what we understand about profiling. What we're really attracted to at the profiling level is that we're attracted to harmony and resonance to our profiling gates. I mean, that's what we're looking for. So if you take somebody like me with a personality that's fifth line, and I only have 3 5s in my whole design, I meet somebody that has 10 5s in their design. I'm going to be pulled into that. And I'm going to be pulled into that whether that is good for me or not, because it's calling to my profile. Profile in that way is very important. You see, what happens to us is that if we don't know how to enter into things correctly, we have all these forces pulling us towards purpose. You see, that's why we're so disturbed about purpose. It's why it's one of those enormous questions that we have. What is our purpose in life? Blah, blah, blah. There's only 12 profiles. And you're going to meet, out of your own harmony and resonance, at least 2, if not 4. And that means you're going to meet any